that set first instead.
We've got a big, rather inebriated meat fan in chat.
I mean, bad news for Meat is that Ben is like now very like warmed up for the Marth matchup.
Extremely warmed up against Marth. Like, this is gonna have to be real solid.
But give Meat credit for taking out the #1 seed in winners. So, and I was like talking to him about the rest of his run, and he wasn't feeling good about let's see, some of them like against like Jeep God and Bingy, but he got, or no, he faced Jeep God, who beat Bingy. He was telling me he wasn't feeling good about the matchup, but he pulled it off, and here he is in top 8.
Yeah.
Top 6. So he can certainly pull this off. And off to a good start.
Okay. Even start here.
Playing sick gonna pay off? Yeah, we'll see.
Anything else you want to add to the Luigi Marth matchup?
You know, I was gonna say, I'm curious to just see if I can pick apart any differences between like Regex and Meat as far as because we're getting the same matchup back-to-back sets, right? I mean, it's pretty back and forth so far. That's a bread and butter combo right there. Is up there to forward air.
Right. Luigi's got that, I've talked about this a couple of times, he's got that magical airspeed and fast aerials where he can just like get 2 and even sometimes 3 aerials in a single combo just by fucking holding the forward button, you know? That it's normally just like Captain Falcon that gets to have those types of strings with the faster speed, but I think it's the lower knockback in general on some of them. Like up air just kind of doesn't really send you that far.
Good combo.
Oi.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing that we didn't see Regex do at all was getting like a combo into an F smash tipper. So if we see me pull that off like throughout this set, then that's probably gonna serve him really well. Because I don't remember seeing Arn do that either.
Oh, that's not a great reaction.
No.
I bet that's probably nerves or mental carried over from the previous set too.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, a lot of Melee is mental at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's easier said than done to pick up yourself, shake off a loss, and just keep fighting. But again, it's only one game, so Ben's got time to get it together.
Marth killer, very good.
Yeah, it's good reaction. I don't think you see like Marth's try that air dodge a lot. Okay, that's an occasional mix-up sometimes. He's using a down B when trying to get down against Marth when he's juggling you. But doesn't always work, but it's in there. Oh, I think there's a phantom too.
Something like that. Very strange interaction there.
Looked like one, yeah. Oh. I was gonna think like not be punished, but Meat's at 48, so when.
Oh wow! Oh no!
Oh whoa! What was that trajectory?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude!
There you go.
All right, who's playing the saucymain misfire drinking game?
Hopefully, whoever.
You just took another one.
whoever is, hopefully they're doing it safely and responsibly. But that might be easier said than done if Ben keeps getting misfires.
Yeah,
over
seriously.
And over again.
That's just crazy. Yeah, still maintaining this advantage here. He's got a good stage for it. Yeah, just boxing him out in the corner there.
I can see me like just now, and then also earlier in the game, he was just putting up like a really good wall to like keep Luigi out. Because if you got him stuck in a corner, then I mean you're really limiting what he can do to get out of it.
I was seeing Regex do something similar where he was just kind of doing a lot of wave dash down tilts across the stage to just kind of stuff out Luigi's movement.
Yep. And I think like with those down tilts, I mean you probably.
Oh my goodness.
Still back. But with those down tilts, I mean, I feel like that's a bit more common to see that in the middle of the stage. But, I mean, they're both effective, so it's just up to player's own style. Oh, ceilinged again, I think.
That's just ridiculous.
Yep. I've never kept count of like how many times I get like an ICG per game, because sometimes it just never happens.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like it's happened to me enough times as it does for Luigi that any interaction that I have with an ICG usually doesn't surprise me. So
right.
For me, it's almost normal for it to happen once in a while. It's like, oh, okay, I got ceiling, no big deal. But for other characters, I mean, it's easy to see how
is there
anything from it.
Anything that comes to mind of like one of the worst times you've been ICG'd? Yeah, like the best interaction and the worst.
I would say the worst interaction probably is when Peach ceilings you and it's like off a down smash, or no, you like get a smash attack on Peach, she shields it and then counterattacks you after that. If you're ceiling, then yeah, you're sent at such a bad angle. It's
okay.
Like it's comparable or maybe even worse than like getting hit by a shield there. Like,
yeah,
it's that rough. So I'd say that's probably the second worst ceiling interaction. Certainly with Luigi, and it's probably really bad for other characters if they happen to get ceilinged by it too.
Right.
That's a good comment by Ben.
Oh,
Need this edge guard though.
Oh, good
Nice.
tech! Got to the back air, but
Huge. Yep.
yeah, I think Marth can only go to ledge after that tech, even if he does get the back air.
I think, yeah, I guess he could, like, upbeat a stage early, but then he's in a bunch of landing lag, and
right.
he's probably going to get hit, so, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a rough spot, but still, you got to attack and still force them to complete the edge guard, right?
Just getting our two-piece McNuggets here.
Yep. Oh, that was the
jump cancel.
Not the grounded, yeah, it was the version, and you didn't hear like the sound effect too, but I don't even have to like hear the sound personally to know whether it's this grounded or aerial.
Right.
version.
What's the window on that? You know, is it how tight is the execution to make sure that you're getting grounded?
Just don't press B too late, because then you jump and then
right.
You know. So I'm not familiar with the exact frame data behind it, but just know that if that happens where we just saw it, it's just because Ben pressed B too late.
Right.
A little bit too late. Okay, wait. Alright. Like that could have been ugly for either of them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely kind of having much more of a
tragic. Yeah. I was gonna say like me already had like Ben stuck in a corner there, and yeah, Ben was having a hard time figuring out a way out.
I don't know how expressive Ben normally is, but that certainly seems like
they can be pretty animated.
A sour disposition after that interaction.
But I mean, 14% still manages to.
Yeah.
It's still relatively even. So.
Right. It's I don't want to call him out and being overreacting, but it's like you're still good. We're good, right? Like you still got this.
I think you can still like react that way and still, at least as you play, still feel like you're in it. I think some people just, like I said, are just more animated than others, but hopefully that's the case for Ben. That he can still be like, yeah, I still got this. Yeah, it's really close right now.
Yeah, super
percent.
close. 1-1, right? Like it's, I don't want to say that this may have, well, it very well may have a big impact on the momentum and the pacing of the rest of the set,
Yeah, and so he's gonna need that kill.
Yeah,
Smash.
yeah, it is.
The up tilt that Meat got to get the last kill he got was really good. And again, that's you know, one part of why the matchup can be so rough when you're above Marth, because Ben couldn't really drift anywhere. He was just kind of stuck there, and all Meat has to do is just up tilt, you're dead.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, okay. I think he missed
the double jump.
But gets the edge guard anyway. 2-1
There
for
it
saucymain.
is. Yeah, you got it. Sip that appy juice.
I just noticed that on saucymain's name, he's got his coach as his sponsor today, because Artie is his coach.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, all the players that have been on stream today, if they are part of the coaching program, then that's what we're doing, is having the coach's name be like the sponsor tag. Which is
Yeah, that is really great.
Yeah. And yeah, Meat hasn't received coaching, neither has Regex, but I think Crow also is being coached by Artie.
Yes.
So, yes. Only 2 coach players in top 8, and they're both Arties.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
true,
God.
True.
Artie's fucking...
And one of them sitting in winners finals.
Yeah, Artie's fucking fantasy football card is going dummy this week.
I mean, if Ben had won the Regex set, then having both of Artie's students be in winners finals.
Oh my God,
that
another misfire.
That would have been cracked, but Regex does coach himself. Yeah, he's too good for the coaching. He doesn't need it. He got to winners finals all on his own. And he is seeded second. Tommy was the #1 seed, and Regex was seeded second. So definitely can take this tournament. Oh,
That's probably it there. Oh, wow. Does clean it up, though.
Yep.
Yeah, this has been so much closer of a set compared to Regex, where, like, each component or each competitor kind of built up a bit of momentum, and then kind of, it did swap back and forth, but it always felt like somebody was kind of playing from ahead and behind. Whereas with this set, I think it's just been dead fucking even the whole time.
Yeah, it's hard to like say like who's keeping the pace of each game.
Right.
Like
it
even
just...
like you were saying, even though that like the rest of the set with Regex was like close, it still felt like he was pretty much like slowly gaining control. And then at that point, I mean, especially like in game 5 and you're in danger of getting reverse 3-0'd, it just kind of felt like, okay, at that point Regex kind of like was in control. At least it felt that way. But right now, again, it's hard to say who's done.
Right.
It's hard to say who's directing the pace of this. It's
no sooner has one of them taken a
keeps-
stock, the other one
the
goes.
momentum keeps shifting both ways. So.
Oh, man.
Oh, I was thinking an up B was coming. And that would have been a clip if he had gotten it. But
Yeah, for sure.
you know, it is becoming a bit more of a normal thing for Luigi to set up that meteor smash on purpose. It's easier to do it on the spacies, for sure, but there are setups that exist that can lead to a super ripe tech chase to an up B.
Good weight sitting in shield there. Take both of those aerials and then get your counter attack.
A misfire, but what good is it? What good is it if you can't get down?
Yeah.
It does.
A slow roll, getting the best of him there. Ultimately kind of resetting neutral.
Oh, that was such a smart
Beefy
way.
back air. Hit him with the work boots. It is 150 apiece. Like, seriously. One of you kill the other, please.
Well,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You know, I was saying earlier, sometimes Marth can have a hard time killing over 100%, and maybe Me's kind of feeling it right now.
And there it is. Game 4,
Yep.
last stock. Potentially Meat's last stock in this tournament.
Yep, he's got to lock in, keep his tournament alive. Certainly still possible for him to bring this to a game 5.
Oh, saucymain's starting to move around though. Starting to apply the pressure. which is good that he's kind of mixing up the
Oh, yeah,
pace.
shield's low. He's got to get out of there.
Oh, man. Oh, we got a big beefy hit.
Oh, okay.
It's so dead. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it is. It's now just dead even. I think there's going to be a pop-off if saucymain gets this. Oh,
Not yet, not yet.
shit.
He's going to need one more really strong hit.
This is wild. Oh, Nair sends the
Can we get
wrong
down?
way. Oh, we cannot get down.
And Meat clutches it out. Game 5. Let's go.
We have yet another
Everyone
game
cheering
5.
for Meat. Still in it. Can still win this set and stay alive.
Gadzooks.
So, okay, Battlefield. All right.
Keep it neutral.
All right, how is it going to go? Game 5.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is, Downey.
he is.
Yeah, he's just got the whole fucking juicy juice jug.
He's going to need all that fuel to win this Game 5, that's for sure. Oh, that down tilt.
Oh, that is a gross down tilt.
Okay.
Oh goodness, that was real risky there.
Yep.
You gotta pull back
Oh,
from
that's
that.
it. That was a good crouch cancel, though. Can't get much after that.
I just hope that saucymain isn't kind of tunnel visioned here, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems like he's kind of not getting knocked off of his game plan, despite that early mistake.
Can't quite get the tipper. No mash. Or
Oh.
no charge. Yeah, looking
This is-
really good for me at this point. And
Yeah.
you got to feel for Ben at this point. But
I
still,
know.
not impossible. He can still make this comeback, but he's going to have quite a mountain to climb at this point.
Yeah, that's just fucking disheartening that you got one Marth win and then you got fucking regex and now you got this and you're just trying so fucking hard and it's just game 5s. So close. Especially like we were talking about before, the mental of the reverse 3-0 against regex. That is, you know, I bet if it was, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, it was like ping pong throughout the set.
Yep.
I think that saucymain would probably be putting up a bigger fight here, or that he'd be recovering better from these mistakes or these slip-ups. It's just...
I mean, yeah, it did look like, you know, me was still looking like he was in control, but certainly the I don't want to call it ST, but just did not having the charge on the down B was certainly a big swing.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe
Meat's just been taking it.
That can happen though. Sometimes I, you know, will forget that I don't have a charge, and then I just die like that too. So yeah, it's not a good time for it to happen, but it
Off
does.
of the top. Oh. It's sad to see, but it's certainly looking like Meat is going to advance here. Gets one more. Rinse and repeat. Do the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
2 stock to 1.
Still not out of it. Gonna need something funky. I'm gonna need an up B. Like I think that's gonna be
Or more likely cheesing a stock.
Right.
Somehow will probably be how it gets the last stock if it comes to that.
right. He's just gonna need something quick and potent.
Okay. Can we finish it off here? Got him in the corner. Oh, wait. Okay, gets out.
Solid recovery to get back there. Make sure we have a charge.
Get him attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, man. You hate to see it in
That
that way.
sucks so much, dude.
Yep. So that's it, Meat. Still good stuff to Meat.
Yeah.
Again, took out the #1 seed, and now finds himself in top 4. He is on a good run, so give credit where it's due.